this is lovely. Oh, this is lovely. This engine is, oh, it's so sweet and smooth. Oh, this is, I don't know, maybe I'm getting old, but it's quiet, it's smooth, and it's just flowing like water. Oh, this is lovely. This is very nice. Oh, this is... Where the BMW felt highly strung, this feels so relaxed. Oh, this is nice. Engine note is deep, and the car's quiet. It's quiet, it's comfortable, it's absorbent. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm getting old, I'm not sure, but this car feels lovely to drive. I mean, we're going down some very narrow country lanes, not what this car's built for at all. This is a grand tourer by all means. But it's soaking at the bumps very nicely. I mean, I'm a manual guy, manual gearbox all the way through, but just driving this automatic gearbox, it's so relaxing, so easy for the power to just flow out. It works really well with this particular type of lazy engine. I've only travelled a few hundred meters, quarter of a mile at most, and already I love this car. I don't know. Maybe this. Oh, this is lovely. The power comes on quite immediately, but it's not sudden or jerky. Woo! Just pours out. Oh, this is delicious, this car. Already I love it. We're going at some speed now. The car still feels stable. A little bit of wind noise is creeping in now, but we're doing 60. And even at 60, little product throttle. Oh, this is nice. This is very nice. Me appreciating this car could have more to do with the fact that, you know, I'm a little bit older now, and maybe 10 years ago, when I first got hold of the M3 almost 10 years ago, you know, I was a bit younger, and it's to do as much as taste as anything else. Then something squirty, you're holding it out through all the gears and squeezing it out, and you know, it seemed to be who I was then. Now, I don't know, maybe getting a bit older, you know, knocking on 40's door, but the quiet and the smoothness of this, I just find more enjoyable. Now, of course, people are going to argue with that. People are going to have their own opinions, and that's fair enough. Tell you what, you stamp this throttle with some urgency, and my goodness, this car shifts like a stabbed rat. Oh, you could chase down some people in this, no joke. What's that, VR6? I'll eat you up, mate. Trust me. I'll eat you. I'll just chew you up. I won't even spit out the bones. Bones and all. Like a chicken wing. Woo! Down. However, I am a vegetarian now, so. So, final analysis. What do I reckon? Well, I think you probably guessed what I think. BMW used to own one, just like that, BMW M3 in red. Fantastic car, well made, very, 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 very quick. Not one of those 321 horses have been wasted. You put your foot down in any gear, drop a gear. When you really want to drive, and when you really want to drive, I don't think there's any substitute for a manual gearbox. When you really want to drive, the BMW M3 for me is the perfect accompaniment for when you really want to drive. So on those occasions, it's the BMW. So it's a tighter machine. It's tighter suspension. It handles a little bit better. It's a tauter type of machine. But if you want to cruise at a decent speed or tour, then the Nissan 300ZX is the one you want. In terms of which I prefer, hands down, this Nissan 300ZX is really caught my heart. It's great to look at. It's not based on any other thing in the Nissan range. It's comfortable. It's quiet. Fantastic sounding engine. Very powerful. Very easy to drive very quickly. It's virtually as quick as BMW M3, although not quite as quick, I don't think, in ultimate terms. But the amount it's slower is so small, I don't think it could possibly make a difference, because I could drive quicker, easier in this than I can in the M3. It's a fantastic car. For my eyes, it looks better. Absolutely love it. I love it. One of the best cars I've driven in a very long time. If you add to that the fact that this car, when it was new, was about 35,000, 40,000 pounds. Now, £3,000. They vary. You can go from three. You can go from. I've seen them as low as £2,000 less, and I've seen them right up to 5, 6, 7, 8 grand for, and well, this one is mint actually, but with even less mileage, a UK spec one, 5, 6, 7 grand buys you another fantastic version. I've seen one on the internet called Zelda. It's like a wide body kit, and he's asking 40.5 grand for it. It looks fantastic, but 40.5 grand, for me, that defeats the object. These cars are fantastic because you get a tremendous amount of performance, but then £3,000, £3,000 for a car that gives you all this stunning looks, a virtual convertible. For that kind of money, that's when these kind of cars make great sense. When they're not a lot of money. When they start being a lot of money, not so great sense to me. But for me, my personal favourite is by far the Nissan 300ZX. It's a fantastic car to look at and to drive. And for me, for our first direct twin test, the Nissan wins for me, hands down. Absolutely fantastic car. For the money, can't beat it. All you dream car garage fans out there, remember, don't just dream it,